Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with a wellness boost today on the sign of Leo. So I know I haven't been super faithful about every sign, and if you're in a sign I haven't done, I'm so sorry. I promise I will get to it. But I wanted to take a second today and honor all people in Leo today. If your birthday's in the sign of Leo, awesome. If you're just living and it's the sign of Leo, we all can use that Leo energy balanced in us. So let's get right to it. I'm going to use my new healing modality that I wrote, Trilogy, to bring us into balance today. I'm just muscle checking what's going to be most beneficial. And it looks like we're going to release some resentment, which always is nice. And with that, we're going to balance our enteric digestive system, our vagus nerve, like our response between our gut and our brain, really. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna release resentment and balance that vagus nerve. So nice big breaths here, and I'm tapping a little bit here. And then I'm just gonna hold the back of your neck. Ignore my little finger, I cut myself. Nice big breaths. Really breathe in, really move your diaphragm. Hold the back of your neck and your stomach here as we balance, releasing any resentment you're holding on to so you can shine brighter. And also balancing that response with our gut and our brain. That nerve touches like every organ and all of your endocrines, so let's get it synced up with the brain. There we go, that's complete. There's more, let's see. We're going back to earth element, and we're gonna release some shame, which it's a human emotion, so it might not be something you're feeling currently, but at some point, I guarantee you felt it. So we'll dump that, and then we're going to integrate the belief of I am courageous, which I love because Leo, the lion, and courage sounds awesome. I'll take some of that. So let's release shame and integrate within your mind this new affirmation of I am courageous. So think that thought and breathe nice and deep. I am courageous. Just say that to yourself a few times, really sealing it in as we integrate it within the mind. Mind controls the body, so let's get it integrated here. Here comes the shift. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, that feels nice. And let's see, we're going back to earth element. Lots of earth, it feels like. Worthiness, a spirit of worthiness. And I know a lot of clients and myself, we've done a lot of worthiness work, still at it. A lot of us feel unworthy of love or all the good things that are coming to us. And a lot of it's subconscious, but we're going to integrate now for a spirit of worthiness, that we deserve all the good things, all the abundance, that we deserve to sparkle bright and be our best and most radiant self in this life. So think about that. Maybe you even want to say to yourself, I'm worth it. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of kindness. I'm worthy of this amazing life that I'm creating. Yeah. And I'm just hearing to release some self-sabotage with that. So maybe you have a self-sabotaging pattern. It's interesting because what I was journaling this morning was about like, I'm my biggest obstacle, right? Like the resistance of starting is, I think, let's release that so we know we're worthy to start all the projects, shine bright, do all the things we really want to do. I'm just gonna let go of any self-sabotage right now you've got going on. Maybe it's food, maybe it's some other kind of addiction, maybe it's negative thinking, right? Like just you feel worthy and then you get all up in your head and that little voice who's not so kind to you starts in on you. Your inner critic. That feels much better. Hold the back of your neck now in your heart center. Yeah, think about that. Worthiness, a spirit of worthiness. Like, you deserve all the good things. You would never look at people that you love and be like, well, you don't deserve that. No, we say, yes, you deserve it all. Good. Let's see, we're gonna go to wood element, and with that, stuck and indecisive, we're gonna balance any sensation of being stuck and indecisive. I'm gonna hold your liver and gallbladder, which are the organs that go with element of wood, and let's just get moving, right? Maybe this is specifically for me. Maybe you don't have any resistance, but I would find that hard to believe, because humans, the hardest part is starting. And so let's balance any sensation of feeling stuck anywhere in your life or indecisiveness so that you can get going. Yeah, let's think that thought, like, I'm moving forward. It's gonna be so good. Or if you've been trying to make a decision, just make one. You can always make a new one. That's what I always think. I can always change my mind, but sometimes it's better to just move forward with what your gut says. Always trust yourself. That was a nice big shift. Good. And we're going to fire. Let's see. Longing. We're going to release a trapped feeling of longing, and also a love of life. Joie de vivre, as the French say. So let's release any trapped sensation that you've saved. Maybe you're even having it now, of longing from the heart center. And let's really, let's think about this love of life, installing that joie de vivre. We do have an amazing life, and you are the creator of your life, and it may take a while. I know that sometimes there's suffering, because we all suffer, but at the end of the day, we're the creator. So keep creating now that you can make some new decisions. What do you want to create, and what brings you joy? What brings you that love of life that you're living? Let's be really intentional about creating that. That seems very Leo, doesn't it? Yeah. Here comes a shift. Really big breath. Inhale nice and deep. There. Oh, that feels like deep down, right in me. I like the way that feels. And we're just gonna stick with fire here. And charisma. Leos tend to be really charismatic. I love all the Leos in my life. It's really interesting. When I look at my calendar, I have so many birthdays in this sign of Leo. So I love you all my Leos. So let's really think about that. A spirit of charisma, integrating that into our life. I don't know anybody who doesn't benefit from having some charisma, a little moxie charisma here. So just integrate with that spirit. Attracting everything you want, the right people at the right time, feeling confident. There it goes. Good job. I'm getting that that's what we most need for this time of Leo. If you're a Leo, happy birthday in this sign. And I don't know any of us who couldn't use the things we just balanced. I really appreciate you watching. I do love comments. It's one of my love languages, fun fact. And you can like this video, share it. And if you have a request, which I've been getting a few of, I really appreciate that. Make sure you comment and ask for what you need, and I'll record them in the near future. Thanks for watching.